Hey there, AmyK here. I have a question for you. How do you define conflict? In other words, what's conflict? This is a question that I ask pretty frequently on my leadership retreats that I facilitate when a team is in conflict. And for 30 years, I get the same responses. It's a clashing of ideas. It's differing opinions. It's agreeing to disagree when you don't see the world the same way. It's often filled with anger and frustration and annoyance and impatience. And sometimes I even get gestures. People are like, it's, all right, I get that. And what if we shifted our mindset? What if we actually saw it instead as an opportunity to connect, an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to better understand someone, an opportunity to drop our ego, and instead of seeing through the eye of the ego, we saw through the eye of our heart? What if that were our perspective around conflict? So here's what we know. We avoid the tough conversation, and yet the life that we desire is on the other side of it. And we avoid it because we're scared of making things worse. We're scared of the tension, the hostility and aggression that shows up, because we come with aggression and hostility or defensiveness or anxiousness, instead of saying, hey, this is an opportunity for me to come to better understand you, to heal, to connect, to drop my own ego and see through the eye of the heart. And that energy shift changes a tough conversation into an incredibly magical one. And this is not woo-woo. This is serious work. And what I have found to be just super exciting is the results that I see in leadership teams when they look at conflict from this new perspective, show up in a different energy. It affects their words, it affects how they respond, and it affects their ability to create an even more profitable outcome. So if you are in conflict right now, or you've got a tough conversation on the horizon, I would love for you to consider taking on the mindset of, this is an opportunity to connect, to better understand, to heal, to drop my ego and see through the eye of the heart, to co-create a better future. And speaking of heart, from my heart to yours, hugs.